Hi everyone, so in today's video I want to talk about how to become good at literally anything you want to be good at. So if you clicked on this video, I'm assuming you want some super social media amazing method that no one has ever given you, that you haven't seen before. Well, I hate to break it to you guys, but I'm not going to provide that for you. I am here to show you how to actually get good at things. And you know how you actually get good at things? Practice. And before you click off this video, which I know most of you have done by now, actually think about it. You keep watching so many videos on how to be good at something instead of actually going out and doing it, right? The amount of videos I have watched about working out, about I don't know, how to draw something, how to read really fast, or whatever, how to become successful, whatever, right? We always watch all these videos about it thanks to social media, but first of all, usually we forget 10 seconds after watching those videos, we forget what we are watching. And the other thing is that most of us we know we're not going to take any action. We're stuck in this sort of cycle of, yeah, we'll do this tomorrow, I'll watch a video about it now, right? Just go do it. Right now, pause this video. You can return to the rest of it later. Pause it and just go do it, whatever it is you've been procrastinating. Whether that's cleaning your room, whether that's getting better at sports, whether that's, I don't care what it is. But whatever you want to achieve, whatever you want to be good at, no matter how good you want to be at it, go out and do it right now. Okay, so now that you're back, you've probably realized two things. You might feel a lot better or you might feel a lot worse. So pretend you've tried something new now and you realize, oh yeah, wait, but I didn't like this. Move on and do something else. It's not that hard. Everyone keeps sugarcoating everything, especially on the internet. They're like, oh yeah, you can use this method. Oh yeah, you can do this. No one else is going to do it for you. Nobody has to do it for you, and nobody cares about doing it for you. So go and do whatever it is you want to do. Because at the end of the day, no one is going to help you do it. Go out there and actually do something with your life instead of just sitting here and rotting and watching this video. Like seriously, this life is amazing. You can do so many things. You will never ever be in this soul, in this body again. So why are you still procrastinating everything? Time is going to go by whether or not you do productive or good things. So start doing things, start enjoying your life to the point that when you go outside and it's a sunny day, that makes you feel happy. That's how much you should love life. It's always those little things that are literally the best thing ever. For a really long time, I kept making this constant mistake to sticking to my one or two hobbies that I developed as a child. This was wrong because there's so many different things you can do in this world, there's so many different opportunities. There's so much things that we'll never even know about, So trust me, no matter if you settle down on your hobbies, it doesn't matter. Maybe you're the best at something in the world. Keep trying new things. Keep being humbled, because that's honestly the best part of life. It's those humbling experiences, at least in my opinion, because the more new things you try, the more experience you get, the more genuine love you feel towards yourself, the more fun you have. Don't approach it in a competitive way. I know sometimes we get so obsessed, we're so good at something to the point we approach it in a competitive way. Sure, you can keep approaching that thing like that, but find something new that you find completely relaxing. Just do something that you genuinely enjoy. It doesn't matter what it is, but just do things for the sake of fun, because that's what your child version of yourself would have done. He or she would have done things just for the sake of fun. So go out there and do whatever you want, whatever hobby you think you might want to try, even if you're afraid to try it because you think people will judge you. So what? If people are so desperate to judge you, that's their problem, because their opinion of you is none of your business. Focus on yourself. Because if people are talking about you in whatever way, good or bad, they don't have anything to talk about themselves. They don't have anything to add to the table. So the thing you can add to the table is yourself, but the thing they add to the table is you. So it's like a double effort, but they're not you. They're not adding their own values. So whenever you meet these types of people, it doesn't matter what form, how, when, why, where, just let them live or leave them alone, whatever. Just let them exist because they have a purpose in this life as well. I know it's hard to hear, but all the people that I've had problems with, they have a purpose in this life, right? Sure, so go out there and don't even look at what other people are thinking. Just don't, because once you start focusing on yourself, once you keep your life private to the point you love being alone, that's when you're going to achieve the biggest success. So there isn't much to take away from this video other than that, yeah, you should go out and just do it, but I want you guys to realize that there is a good point in life. There genuinely, there is a reason to life that maybe you don't even understand yet. Some people are so depressed to the point they don't find reason in life. And I realized, because I was in one of those depressed states, I get in them every once in a while, but I realized how important life actually is. Because you only get this once. You only get, I don't know if it's hit some of you guys, you're going to die. You only get this once. So please go out there and do something that you know you will love. Stop being so afraid of everything. Because I feel like all of us are so afraid of things that are not even in our control to the point it's controlling us. Say, for example, you're scared of what someone will say about you. Why is that even your problem? That is a them problem, not a you problem. Whatever is happening in your environment, whatever is creating you to be sad or not do something, like push it back in a way that's not going to harm that thing or person, but do it in a way that's focused on yourself, you know? Because people are going to get in your way. People want to make your life harder. But even if they do, even if they make you go back a step, that's okay, because maybe that was their purpose, making you go back a step to maybe realize something you didn't know. Every single hater, everything you didn't achieve is just a lesson. It's just because, so for example, you tried this new thing and it didn't work out, or it won't work out, or you think it won't work out, realize it doesn't work out, sure, but you will still learn something, no matter if it's insignificant to your life or if it is significant. Either way, you will learn something from it, no matter how weird, no matter how like terrible, no matter what, you will always learn something from these, like trying these new things, these new experiences. So whatever it is, whatever value you receive from trying that new thing or that new experience, it's worth it, to be honest. Because instead you're just sitting there and you're not trying new things. You're dealing with things you're comfortable with. Get over your fears to the point, yes, you will always have fears because we're human beings, but the whole point of fears, I think, is to explore them. Is to realize why you're so afraid. And it's to build a new version of yourself that's not afraid of that fear. And to keep conquering whatever is making you not achieve that, like, life in your life, if that makes sense. Maybe you're so stuck to the point you don't even know what you can try. So I'm going to give you guys some ideas. A good few things that you should try is what I've been trying so far. I've tried art, I've tried gymnastics, I've tried chess. I love reading, as you guys can probably tell. There's so many things I've tried in my life that some of them, they were never for me, like riding a bike, swimming, whatever. Just keep trying those new things because they will always build new, fun, even miserable experiences. And the more experiences you have, whether good or bad, you will learn from them. So even if you're afraid, even if you don't know the rules of something, go out and try it, whether that's skydiving or whether that's, I don't know, trying a new makeup style. Because no matter what, sure, it might turn out horrible. I had this huge, I know this is kind of a horrible example, but I had this huge dilemma back in primary school where I was decent at art, but for the life of me, I could not draw faces of people, right? So I decided today, I faced that fear. I was like, okay, it might turn out horrible, but at the end of the day, the only judge of that is me. I decide if the thing I draw is horrible or not. So I looked up a couple of tutorials, I made something. Of course, it was horrible, but at the end of the day, I enjoyed that process. I proved to my younger version of myself that, no, I can do this in a way that's enjoyable. And now I just do art for fun because it helps me relax. So really, even if you're bad at it, as long as you enjoy it, as long as you love it, even if pros at it, this certain thing make fun of you, it doesn't matter. Just go out there and enjoy whatever it is you're doing. Because if it brings you joy, that's all you need. Don't let people take that joy away from you, because that is your own gift in life. So now that you've watched this whole video, go out there and do whatever it is you need to do. Because trust me, whether it works out or not, it is worth it. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I know this wasn't a really long video, but I hope you guys got something from this that you should try new things. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. See you all on the next one. Bye, guys.